Hey guys, this is Tracy Lynn Cruz, also known as Ashley the Yellow Ranger from Power Rangers Turbo and Power Rangers in Space. I want to welcome you to the Power Morphicon Angel Grove High School Prom. I'm looking forward to seeing you all. It's going to be fabulous. Dress up, and we'll see you then.
It's so slow and boring.
Welcome to the Retro Ranger Wrap-Up. The A Squad is back, and we are going to be talking about 3 episodes of Power Rangers today. I haven't seen you guys. I haven't been here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And you?
It's been a while. Yeah, I've been dead for a bit, and now I'm back. I have a voice.
Your voice sounds great.
Right?
Was his voice crapping out when he was on the show the last time you were here?
Yeah,
it was.
Weeks ago?
Yeah. It was. Actually, I'm going to give this reveal. I know a lot of people didn't know, but that Hyperforce thing that you guys said Jezra did, it was actually me. It was actually me with my loss of voice. So that's what it was.
What are you talking
guys,
about?
what's going on? Well, talking about Hyperforce, and that was me. That was me.
All right, so we got the. You already know what we do here. I'm gonna have to say it again though because this is what we have to do.
Yep.
We have the super chat feature. Most of you guys know what that is. That helps support the show. That is that button that's right down on the bottom there. We also have the T Public store that has the cool geek merchandise. Not that shirt.
Not
that
this
he has
shirt.
on.
This is actually
But that's a good shirt.
a special shirt.
You can talk about it. Go ahead, talk about it.
No.
Talk about it. Go ahead.
Oh well, it's a very special shirt from Steve Cardenas from Sancho. I forgot what it's. Yeah, Sancho, right? And it's just, oh my god.
That's the Black Adam shirt.
Oh my god.
You can get that at DCComics.com. And then we also have THS Hashtaggers, which is the group for all of you to join on the revolution as we take over the world, the universe, Galactic Empire.
You guys can sit there boring, or you can actually have fun with us.
That is correct, my friends. All right. So what else? What have you guys been up to? I've seen you on Instagram a lot lately.
I'm always on Instagram.
What were you doing on Instagram lately? Where's my phone?
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, whatever.
Is it that?
No. Oh, it's right there.
Up, see?
So you what were you up to on Instagram? I saw you posting, and you can find her at Elle Tea on Instagram. Elle.T?
Elle.T.
Yeah.
I went to a timeshare meeting yesterday.
Timeshare meeting.
Yeah.
Did you get a
for free
timeshare?
stuff?
Did you walk away with the timeshare?
I did not get a timeshare.
But you got free stuff, right? Like
a 3-day, 2-night vacation.
To where?
Where?
I think I'm going to Lake Tahoe.
Okay,
Lake
cool.
Tahoe. They're racist, I heard.
Are they?
That's what I heard.
Oh no. It's a good thing that I'm...
Yeah, you're Asian. Yeah.
I'm like ambiguous, right?
Yeah,
Like,
you can just
classify
you don't know.
Yeah.
Could I be?
I could be...
I like that.
Yeah.
In the chat, I do want to ask all of you guys to let me know where you're from and let us know where you're watching us from, streaming us from, absorbing our information from.
Yeah, where are you and what time is it?
Atlantis.
And so you've been on Instagram a lot lately. You've been traveling around. I think you were was it Disneyland? You were at some theme park.
Oh, I went to Universal Studios.
Universal Studios.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was fun. I like it. Not as much as Disneyland, but I like it.
Harry Potter World.
Yeah, I love Harry Potter.
You're a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor.
You are.
Oh,
10 points
I
for
don't know
Gryffindor.
anymore, but I think I'm a Gryffindor.
You're what?
I think I'm a
Excellent.
Gryffindor. I need to take the test again.
You do.
I do.
have to
Things
find
have
out
changed
what-
in life. I don't know.
I think you're a Hufflepuff.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
You're friendly. Are you good at
Is a
finding
Hufflepuff
things?
the little badger? Or what is
Yeah, it's Badger.
Maybe. I don't
Their
know.
common room is the best, right next
I
to
think
the
it's pretty. I
kitchens.
think it's pretty
see,
obvious
there
what
you
I
go.
am.
Slytherin.
No.
What?
100% Gryffindor.
What? Really?
Nope, Slytherin.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like, no. Slytherin. That makes sense. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so
You lie a lot.
no, but I tell you like up front that I don't leave it going, and I don't crash into people's cars like other people behind the camera, or just get cars towed or whatever it may be.
Oh man. Also, she doesn't like karaoke.
You don't like karaoke?
I
That's a
don't
fun
like
fact. Why not?
I don't know.
There has to be a reason why.
I just don't. I don't like singing, and
Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out.
I knew you were gonna put
Now
this
that
together.
I think about everything, I met you at
Yeah,
a karaoke
I
bar.
knew you were gonna put
I
this
used to work
together.
at a karaoke bar.
Yeah.
But you didn't like
Well,
it.
they were paying me to be there. I don't want to pay money to go to
And even sometimes you were just drinking there, and patrons would just give you a ride.
That is true facts. There was one time I was working and I drank a little too much and my customers drove me home.
Yeah.
And they still tip me.
That's hilarious. That might be the
was an
coolest
awful
story.
night. That was an awful night for me.
It's an amazing story.
It kind of is. I'm still really good friends with those guys.
See? It works. It works. Oh, boy. Any Power Ranger news?
From the last 24
Yeah, I know.
hours?
I'm like, last 24 hours, you guys have already caught up on everything.
Yeah, we have some
talked
Power
about.
Ranger news. It is Morphicon Angel Grove Prom. It is coming together. Saban has reached out. They are moving all ships ahead with helping out with that. So my shit talking on Saban shall not cease. But
Yeah, because they're not giving any money.
Well, that's actually maybe changing.
Oh,
But
really?
We'll see what's going on. But anyway, they got to get their stuff together. We also have a lot of things planned out with the Power Ranger franchise. Brennan Mejia, actually, do you think I should? I'm gonna FaceTime somebody to see if he. Hold on, let's see if
Love
this
this.
works. He's gonna. So keep talking, stall while I do this.
Well, so one of the biggest things that I found out recently on Power Rangers, there was the White Ranger had a kind of like a dagger called Saba, right?
All right.
Now they're starting off with the whole shattered grid thing in comics, and with the shattered grid thing, it's where the evil Tommy is coming into like all these different realities, and what he's trying to do is take over all of them, right? So he somehow is like captured or something, but it was kind of like a whole Loki thing where he wanted to be captured.
Oh.
So he gets captured, and ultimately he ends up in a weird way being interrogated by Saba, the White Ranger's sword.
By the sword itself.
Did
kind
you
of
say
essential.
spoiler alert?
No, you guys should already know this because it was on another episode of something that we had here already. And if you don't, it's too bad. So
The sword was like, yo, what's
sentient.
up?
No, it's like, oh, there it is, right on screen. And Saba's like, blah, blah, I'm telling you what to do. And he leaps over, breaks off Saba's head from the thing.
I think this is too
and
soon.
look
We
at
can't be
this.
telling these kind of
And
spoilers.
it's like, dude, oh my God.
I'm not even caught up to this yet.
And then uses it. Well, they already covered it. It was Johnny Parker and
What? Why? What?
JP2 and Jezzer already covered it, man.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it does.
Here's
if you're
another
watching
one.
stuff.
So
here.
in the first 15, and let me tell you what happens at the end of Infinity War.
Hey, well, don't ruin it for you. And that's not Ranger specific. It's I'm only talking about Ranger stuff, right?
Ridiculous. We're not caught up to that.
They already covered it, and
should've
people
covered
have
that.
already watched
We
it.
shouldn't have covered that. We shouldn't even be talking about this anymore.
Oh, come on.
We can be talking about things that are already out, but I think it's a fair spoiler warning. With comic books, it's a little different because comic books people usually save up for trades. For example,
true.
Okay,
That is true.
okay.
they usually save comic books up, and then like Walking Dead is a great example because
Mm-hmm.
people will read that in trade. Oh wait, I remember.
I
Can
was
we talk about The
so
Walking Dead real
mad.
quick? Because I remember a long time ago. It was like 2
Oh
or 3 years
boy.
ago. Elle here told me.
When I went to Kirkman's panel at Comic-Con.
Well, you told me this exactly. I believe it was you. Carl was the one that was like the savior of like the universe. I could have swore you said this.
Oh,
And
no,
then,
that
like,
was
he
my own
immune.
personal theory. That was my
Oh,
own personal theory.
okay.
That had nothing to do with anything else. I'm not caught up with the show either, but I have heard spoilers.
Yeah, everyone's heard
Big-ass
spoilers
mouths.
already.
Carl, is Carl immune?
I don't know. Like, that
Is
was
he
my
dead
own...
in the comics?
In the comics, no.
No.
Spoilers. Sorry.
Yeah,
A lot
yeah.
of
You
people
guys
are
already,
alive, and a
you
lot
guys
of
already
people
put
are
this
dead.
together right now.
Guys, all right. So let me just put this out there because I'm getting blown up on this. Yes, I created a second Facebook account. About 50 people have already hit me up asking if it's a real
If it's
thing.
real. So, yes,
me.
it's real.
If you've gotten a friend request from me, that is really me. It is a real Facebook account. I'm gonna have one for my family and very close friends,
Mm-hmm.
and one for everybody that I don't know in person. It just makes my life a little easier.
Yeah.
Because
Too many secrets.
then I can talk. I'm just kidding. All right. So anything else that we want to talk about our personal lives since this is gonna be the show?
Right? I know pretty much. That's it. Yeah. I don't. Nothing else.
Nothing else? Nothing of great interest? You got anything cool coming up this week?
No, not really. Oh, I'm going out. I'm going out to eat
I don't care
fish
about
bar.
you going
Fish
out to
bar
eat.
tonight after.
That's not
No,
exciting.
that's not a thing. No.
Doesn't
Fish
sound
bar's pretty
exciting.
good.
No. Yeah. Well, I just want a lobster roll. I just want the lobster roll over there. Like, oh my god, it's so
Are
good.
you going to watch that movie awards?
The Oscars?
Yeah.
Nah, I already saw the movies. I don't need to see one.
I'm gonna predict
I already know what I liked.
already who's gonna win. It's gonna be Shape of Water. Is gonna win
Oh, that
Best
movie
Picture.
was so good.
Okay.
It's really good, and it deserves to win.
And director is gonna be Guillermo.
No, director is gonna be somebody else.
Okay.
I heard that It's rare for a best director to win.
To win, also, yeah, exactly,
And
yeah.
best picture.
Which is weird because I'm like, well, if the picture was that good, then shouldn't I win because I made it? Yeah, like they're like, no.
Jeez.
They got to spread it out.
Yeah, true. You know, it's like we can't just sweep it.
I can't believe the Power Rangers got nominated too, huh? Best visual effects.
What, really?
Nope. So, it should.
I was like, really?
I saw Pacific Rim 2 the other night.
No spoilers. I'm so excited for that movie.
Oh boy,
Are
I'm
you?
sorry.
Yeah. Oh my
It's
No,
good. It's good. I like it.
I love it. She was like, what? No, I'm just playing.
It's good. I liked it. I like it pretty much. Just
I enjoyed the first one.
Really? Without Del Toro directing it?
It's still pretty good.
Okay.
I don't want to ruin anything, but
Okay.
I think that John Boyega's the perfect person to like pick up that franchise because he brings like this sense of comedy to it.
Yeah, I do really like him.
And he has a great relationship with
Look at that.
with like the young girl that he meets, like
Yeah.
the kid that makes a little Jaeger called Scrapper. It's pretty good. I like it. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
I'm super excited.
That's our Tokusatsu news for the day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's move
Got
on
that covered.
to our 3 episodes this week. 3 episodes this week. The Wannabe Ranger, Putty on the Brain, and Bloom of Doom.
My.
We're deep into season 2. This is my first time doing season 2 with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
So right off the bat, let's talk about Wannabe Ranger. What are some of the things that stood out to you?
I like that Tommy got to play with all the kids in the beginning because usually it's just the 5 and Tommy's off doing his other karate stuff. He's
That's
like,
true.
Wow,
That's
they're
true.
really bonding outside of being Rangers. That was
Selfish
nice to
Tommy.
see. Nice to see.
It was good, yeah. See, Tommy giving back, to the kids in the community, et cetera, et cetera. My thing is, what I'm still noticing and I'm loving, a lot of American footage. Because, well, one, Zed is an American, creation. So I kind of dig that. I do
and
every
running out of
time I see
footage.
it. Well, yeah. You can tell they are, and they're just like, all right, well, fine. We're gonna have to shoot some stuff. Come on, get in the suits. Let's get these stunt guys out here. Let's get something done.
This was
So I
also
like,
the
I dig
villain
it.
that was appearing in Power Rangers Hyperforce.
Yeah.
So I think that was a cool little throwback. I actually like episodes like this where it's one of those confusing type things, and it could be like friend against friend. I think this episode was kind of well done. I do like that they display somewhat of basketball skills.
The flips, like the very
Billy's
Harlem-
basketball flip, Harlem Globetrotters. It was like,
they don't know how to play any sports.
they don't. Everything they do is
football, they want to do basketball, and it's just like, oh man.
it's like any sport they play. It's like, can I include a flip? And that's all they want to do. And it's every time. We had it already in flag football.
Yeah.
And now in basketball, Billy comes up like, I'm the new Jordan. Just like flipping and then dunking. And oh,
That was
man.
impressive, though.
I
was tripped out.
Power Ranger.
Yeah, dude, because it was like, he did the flip. Everyone else just did, here comes the kind of dunk. Blah, blah. But he was like, I was like, all right.
My
Okay.
turn to shine.
All right,
It's my
yeah.
sport.
Like, was David Yost ever like a gymnast in real life or what?
There's a new rule, by the way, MJ, about this bar. Since you won the last time, this is staying up, actually. This is going to stay up until next week, so we get another winner. That's the new rule.
Yeah.
Hey, can you change the rules midway through? You're damn right I can.
Look at
Zach had some skills. This is.
Oh man, this is
I
not
noticed,
that
though,
episode.
This is
but
not that episode.
No,
though.
but it's just
But
like
it's just
it's
showing some
basketball.
more basketball
Once
skill.
again. Oh God,
You think
I love
you can
that.
dunk? And I mean, can you dunk? I used to be able to dunk.
I used to be
back in
able
the
to.
day. Not dunk. I used to be able to touch the rim. I should
We're
say.
about the same height, so I don't think.
No. He can't dunk.
Eh.
Hey, Spud Webb couldn't dunk either, though.
Yeah, true.
But let's talk a little bit about some of the other standouts of this episode. What did you like about the monster?
Oh well, I love the whole thing where the flaw for the monster was he couldn't see his own, like he had to only see his true reflection. He couldn't see like what he was trying to be. I enjoyed that. I like that. I
The mirror
love.
thing with Billy though. It's like, here's a mirror, and if I was a monkey, I'd just be like, I'm gonna break that shit.
Yeah, no, it's like here's the
He's
mirror.
like,
Oops,
oh.
I would have dropped it.
Looking
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I would have dropped it, but it was like, nope, he has to see himself.
That was actually a pretty cool helmet too. When they had the merging of the Tommy
The
and
red. And
Oh,
green.
yeah,
that one
yeah.
was really
the
good.
Power Ranger Christmas helmet.
I did enjoy though when when the monster was Billy for a moment, and Billy was just so mean to Alpha. Like I enjoyed that for a moment. I really did when he was just like, well, no, and oh, shame, you're here when you
Right?
should be over there.
You You liked when he was picking on Alpha?
Yeah, I did.
Billy is like
I did.
a nice guy.
Yeah.
It's like he always gets bullied, so to see him to kind of like dish it out,
I
even though it
dug
wasn't
it.
actually him, I was like, oh, okay.
And I dug the
Right.
versatility of David Yost being able to do so.
Yeah.
I really did.
I was
because
convinced.
I
I
was
was
like,
kinda
oh,
scared. I was
yeah.
like, oh, Billy's
I was like, okay,
mean.
Billy can be a dick.
Yeah.
All right, this is finally something I like to see here.
Which is going to play into one of our towards the end of this season. Actually, there's an episode called Blue Ranger Gone Bad, I believe.
Yeah.
Which even displays more of his ability to be that bad guy, which I like a lot.
Oh,
I actually
man,
like when the Rangers turn bad for me, because it's like it's just something. They just seem like they're having more fun. I think.
Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you? How is that not fun?
I mean,
like,
technically,
do something
Tommy
you're
was
not.
kind of introduced as like a bad guy, right?
True.
Yeah.
And then he worked so hard to be so good.
So who else? I felt also too. Jason was an idiot in this episode where he was because what does he say? If you think you're so, or hey Treaty, like I'll know by your fighting style.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
You idiot! No, you wouldn't, you moron.
Like his lines too, where he's like, "Come at me," and I was like, "God, that's such a bro line."
Yeah,
Like,
well, clearly he just missed the one word. It was
Yeah.
just bro. That was
Yeah.
it.
Did he have sleeves in this episode? Is the main question of the day.
No.
Jason
Well, I mean, he was playing basketball. He was wearing like a tank top.
Of course.
You know, whatever. And then I think after. No.
He must not have
No.
sleeves. I don't think he
No, I
has
don't remember.
sleeves.
We said what happens at his house.
His dad just
Yeah. He's like, "You're leaving the house that way?" And he's like, "Oh, Dad, I'm sorry."
Hey, forgetting something,
Yeah,
son?
yeah. He's like, oh. Oh, God. When you say that, it reminds me of, what's his name? Is it Brady or what's a football player that kisses his son?
Oh, Tom Brady.
Oh, God. Ugh. That's
Hey,
just a pet.
He's a Super Bowl winning champion. Relax about it.
Jason too, where he was just like, "Hey everyone." Well, after Zordon's like, "Yo, I gotta peace out for a quick moment." Jason's like, "Hey everyone, make sure to have your communicators on. We gotta make sure in case something goes wrong, Alpha's gonna contact us."
Oh, yeah.
And then like Trinity's trying to contact him, and it's like beep beep beep, and he's just like la di da.
La-di-da-da-da. I'm not paying attention.
I'm the
Like,
leader.
yeah.
I have good leadership skills. I'm
He's like,
"God
it's
damn
it's
it."
important for me to contact you, not you to contact me. That's literally what it was. He was like, no, I'm not going to listen to you guys.
Once Tommy becomes leader, it's kind of a welcome change, though.
Oh, well, yeah.
But
Things
even then,
actually
when
go
he
well.
becomes leader, I still think there's a learning curve, and I don't necessarily think he's taken seriously as the leader at all. Like, it's weird. Because realistically, Billy has to be in the background like, what? Like, huh?
Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense.
Like, if I was Billy at this point, I'd be like, what? I'm out. I'm done. Like, I don't understand what's going
For
on.
Billy, you're just like, it'll work itself out. Like, I think that's what he does.
So, and is there
It'll
anything
work
you didn't
itself
like
out.
about this episode?
I dug the villain. I liked, like you said, the callback, because once it was, I was like, oh yeah, this is him! Hyperforce, I remember this. And then, man, just, I don't know, I really dug this episode.
It's really like even Alpha being like, "Yo, I got this, guys.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God!
save this kid. I'm gonna save this kid."
Oh, Dylan!
Yeah, and then he's just like, "You know what? I'm gonna
Alpha-
self-destruct.
no.
This was a little too difficult.
Dude.
Sorry, boy."
Have you heard
God.
the,
Alpha just wanted to kidnap another
there's
kid.
a fan theory
Thought it was
about this
Christmas.
kid.
Oh, what?
That this kid actually is Dylan from RPM, but this is before everything went wrong in Corinth City.
What? How?
Have you heard this? Because it's Dylan and Dylan. And like his mom, like it's a whole
But-
thing.
In Corinth, how far are we in the future during RPM?
I don't know.
Like I'm thinking.
I think it's
thought it
it's
was
an
way
undisclosed
farther.
amount of time.
Oh, really?
Actually,
So-
no. RPM is pretty accurate to the time frame in which it's supposed to, in like the year it aired, right? It's not. It's
I think in the narration it says in the near future.
in the near future.
Oh, that's
shit.
not that bad.
So
Yeah,
this is
good
this-
for
That's
him.
fine. So it's
So
possibly
maybe
him?
this is Dylan from RPM.
All right,
Made a
fine.
little, but it is a different dimension. So maybe this is the Dylan from the MMPR dimension.
Oh,
and then
versus-
what happens to the
okay.
other Dylan, where it's all like Mad Max.
Well, maybe the other Dylan didn't get saved because there were no Rangers.
Maybe.
That
Or
could have
maybe
been
because
it.
Alpha just decided to self-destruct and the kid stuck around for a little too long.
Let's talk about that. Why did Alpha have this?
I don't understand. Like out of all the things, Alpha was like, I could have stopped him. I could have done this. I could have pushed him away. No, what did Alpha do? Yeah, well, self-destruct. And the kid's right there.
Right?
You're gonna blow up. I mean, that's pretty much what we think is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Self-destruct. And he was like 10 minutes. And the kid, stupid idiot, Dylan just hung around. Oh no, Alpha!
Hey,
What's wrong?
we have a backdoor producer again. I want to say Carlos Martinez, the gremlin. We hear your computer noise, Josh. They can hear your computer noise all the way from there. Did you know that? It's not his. Not his. Just so you know, it's probably mine.
It's weird.
And guess what? I don't care.
Nope. So I just like that whole thing was just weird. I mean, one, like I said, Alpha just had a hankering to kidnap a kid. That's why he showed up. I think that's why they keep him in. That's why they keep him into place.
Daniel, Robin Chan has a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Don't look at it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna read it to you.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Go ahead.
Daniel, Jerome, I've had my eye on you for a while. Just
I
kidding.
don't think she said that.
He says, I got a question about the Power Ranger comic books. How do you read them without making yourself dizzy or getting a headache?
I don't know. I don't have that problem. I don't experience that issue at all. Anybody
How
else?
do you read comic books without making yourself dizzy or getting a headache?
I don't know. Reading doesn't generally make me dizzy.
Nah.
Me either.
Sorry.
Maybe if you have the lights on, that'll help. If you're in like dim light.
Yeah,
it'll cause
yeah. Have
headaches.
the lights on, full on,
Yeah.
and just read.
How do you?
I don't know.
Just read.
Just read.
Or look
I
at
don't
the
know.
pictures. There's a lot of pictures too.
Or
Yeah.
get the audio version. I don't think that's
I don't
Did
know.
you really
No, they
have
don't.
that?
No, they don't.
I have an announcement on our Power Ranger project, but that'll be it later on in the show. You're in it. Did you? I don't know if you knew you're in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Coolness.
Everybody on our show is pretty much in it. Everybody on all of our shows is pretty much in it at some point.
But Alpha, once again, poor decision making on Alpha's part by choosing
Alpha's no leader.
to self-destruct.
Obviously.
No, he's not a leader, but okay, Alpha's older than the kid, and the kid wouldn't have done self-destruct. The kid wouldn't have done it. Dylan
At
wouldn't
least
have been
you
like,
punch
oh
him,
no.
fight back,
Yeah.
run away,
And then
scream for help.
you pointed out something where once he did it, the ape was like, yeah, well, it just walked away and left.
Right? And he was like, 10 minutes, I'm gonna go grab a sandwich. I'll be back. You guys just wait here.
Yeah, just wait here. You're not going anywhere. You already chose self-destruct. You're an idiot. So
Yeah.
I'm good.
And
he
Alpha
just
couldn't
walked
even
away.
like cancel it. Like, damn it! What? You have
I
an
don't get that.
irreversible self-destruct button. There's a show like Phineas and Ferb that was on the
Oh,
Disney
yeah,
Channel,
yeah.
And the evil guy always had a random self-destruct button. It's like, why do I keep putting these
He's
on my
always
fucking
like, yeah.
contraptions? And I was just like, Alpha, no.
It's so true. It was like, it's
Chiming
so
in for a
sad.
second, Bhumika Mitra says, if Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel is the 25th season, and in 2010 there was no new season, isn't it the 25th anniversary of Power Rangers?
Oh God, you're still gonna go for this?
No, it's
How many
not.
years? Depends
Power
what year.
Rangers. Power Rangers has been on the air for 25 consecutive years.
Yes.
Yes, that 2010 there was no new season. However, there was a remastered season 1, so that would still count. And anniversary would have to mean it'd have to insinuate that it's been on the air for 25 years. It's not the 25th anniversary because technically that would be the 26th year. So
Like for example, do the.
so if your parents get married or if you're celebrating an anniversary with your boyfriend and girlfriend, the first time you guys start dating isn't your first anniversary. That would be the following year.
until the whole year is completed,
That's true.
then you have
Same
the
thing with
anniversary.
birthdays.
Same
Yeah,
thing with birthdays.
exactly. You know,
Even
say,
though
oh, happy
technically
birthday
you
for.
celebrate your birthday should be the first day you're born.
Yeah, well, they pretty much do. You just don't remember because you know.
Yeah, but then you say your first birthday. Technically, you know,
Oh, that's
your
well,
first
'cause-
birthday
well,
was the day that things
you were
happened.
born.
Yeah.
This is correct. This is correct.
there you
So
go.
back to this. Alpha, you hate him.
no.
No,
just-
I like him. It's just like
Alpha
damn
is
it,
great.
Alpha.
I just like he's not great at making decisions that help anyone.
I
That's
feel
all.
like Zordon should be mentoring him in like his like downtime of like,
And-
hey, this is how humans live. This is how you become like a better robot, and like I don't know,
Zordon-
you're gonna grow up to be a real boy one day.
Zordon was kind of like, I'll let them figure everything out. Because he didn't like, hey,
Right.
Rangers. He was back clearly for a while. Just
Right? He's
chilling.
like, peace out.
Yeah.
Power Rangers come back. He's like, hey, Rangers, where have you been? I've been here.
Like,
Didn't think about
oh,
calling you."
Rangers, there's a problem. I don't know why you guys haven't showed up. I mean,
Also,
clearly,
he's like
can't you
Big
guys do
Brother.
anything on your own? Yeah.
Like he knew everything that went on while he
Exactly.
was like supposedly gone. I feel like he was just like, you know, I'm done with this bullshit. I need a day off. It's been a hard time.
And then literally what he
Tired.
did, he was like, I'm just going to take a vacation. I mean, the ion thing and stuff, I need to go. Like, and then just, that was it. And then he just like, all he did was just turn off the screen but still watching.
So wait, what do you
Exactly.
guys rank this episode on a scale of how many power coins? 1 to
Oh
5.
man, this one actually I'll give it like 3.5. I enjoyed it. Some
I also
moments.
give it a 3.5.
I enjoyed
It's
it.
fun.
I
Moments.
was gonna give it a 3, just because so much. Like what is going on? Damn it!
Did it live up to expectation of what you thought it was going to be? Like, did this ring any bells for you with this episode?
A little bit.
I remember it. I totally remember.
Yeah, it definitely rang bells. I did. I was like, oh my god, yes, I do remember this. I remember the monster the most, and it was just like, okay, everything else just followed through.
All right, let's move on to our next episode, Putty on the Brain. Now, I definitely remember this episode.
Yes, this one. Oh man.
You like it or
God.
you dislike it? What's the thoughts here?
I loved it. I love this episode. I mean, it was like, okay, Zed was just like, all right, oh, you want to see, huh? You need shades? All right, I'll show you what are shades. Bow. And it just hit them. Once again, Boomy said it recently. I nicknamed her Boomy. But Boomika said the whole thing about, well, actually, it's Zed that's actually psychological when it comes to his attacks. Because he'll see something that you have, and he's like, all right, I'm going to go down to the deepest part of it and ruin it for you. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And ultimately, it gets to a point where if you were consistently attacked by Zed, after a while, you're just like, I don't like anything. No, leave me alone. Get away from me. Like, everything he tries to ruin. So it was like, oh, okay, you're going to put these glasses on, and now you're going to hate your friends. That's exactly what's going to happen.
I feel like
and
it
was
would have
like,
been
wow.
more effective if they saw everyone as putties, though. You know, not just the Power Rangers. Because at one point, Zach's like, screw it, I'm going to kick everyone's ass. I don't care if you're a friend or not. And it's like, and
Trinity's like, no!
I'm actually your friend. And he's like, no, I'm going to karate chop you anyway.
If I was Trinity, I would have been ready for it.
Mika, this is correct. What she says, 94 is the first anniversary, 95, etc. This is technically the 24th anniversary, but 25th year of the show.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
agreed.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, I honestly, if I was Trini at that moment though, when he was coming at me like with that spinning kick, I would just took a step back and been like, "Bow!" Yeah, that would have been it. Like I have to disable him,
right?
Just in case, guys. You don't know what
like,
you saw. You all saw it. He came at me. You all saw it. Like he would have been one of those.
Lord Zed is definitely the most at this point. I even think in Power Ranger history, probably the most menacing looking like head villain they've ever had.
Man.
Definitely.
Like,
Definitely.
I think that when they were like, all right, we need something that's going to scare kids, it's like, all right, well, Lord Zed does work. It works out really
well. He's got a brain, it's muscle, you know? It's like you're literally, there's no skin on him.
Like you can't see any features.
Yeah, no.
Wait, I was just recently watching the episode where Lord Zed and Rita get married. Did you guys know that Lord Zed's Jewish?
Wait, what?
Because they played the Hanukkah song.
Wait, did they step on a little thing?
Yeah, actually, I think they do.
He goes, oh, hello.
I actually think they do.
Oh my gosh!
But I can't wait till we get to that episode. It's in this season.
Oh yeah.
But I was like, wait, Lord Zed is Jewish? Like,
hey, why not? I wouldn't say no. Yeah, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no.
He's
like, okay.
If he had all of his skin and shit, he would have those curly. It'd be completely different. I do like this episode a lot though because they do psychologically mess with the Rangers in this one, where Lord Zed does something really smart and turns their friends into the putties, and they can't tell friend from foe. And I think that was brilliant because when they do get attacked by the putties, they don't know who's who.
Yeah.
I feel like at some point, so if they were just looking and be like, oh yeah, that person just turned, it's like just keep track of the bad one.
Well,
but if things
that's
happen
hard.
so
when
fast,
you have so many
hard.
jumping over and fighting, you're like, all right, how am I going to do it? You know? And then you have that kick-ass soundtrack playing at the same time. It's kind of throwing you off. It's throwing you off completely. Also, like I said last time, we talked about how they had the CD. I was looking it up, and the tracks, actually, they kind of give a lot of stuff away. Because on the tracks, the titles, like some of them, there's one that talks about Lord Zed wedding, blah, blah. There's all this stuff, and you're just like,
we didn't even get
oh my God. Like, you know, as a kid, it's like, what? You know, but I don't, back then...
Did it have the Hanukkah song?
I don't know what it was. I didn't get to listen to them on YouTube. I was going to, but it was like all these things are broken down. And it was just like, man, we weren't a culture that was so spoiler heavy then. So that's the thing. If we were, you know, then it would be like, oh my gosh.
I also think that back then it was harder to get spoiled.
That's very true.
Because you didn't have the internet.
No internet. It was all word of mouth or blah blah.
Like, generally for a younger audience.
True, exactly. Yeah, kids weren't like, oh man, I got it. I know the news before anyone else.
And it also came on every day.
Exactly.
Like this is a lot different from how it is now, where either you can watch it on Netflix. I guess you can watch it like whenever you want, but most shows are like weekly.
Once a week.
There's very rare. There's not a ton of shows besides like news and variety shows that are every single day.
Every single day, yeah. It's not a talk show.
New episodes every single day.
Exactly. The monster.
Oh my God, I love Bowling School in this one, where it's like, damn it, Miss Appleby, everyone has bad judgment. Where it's like, I need to make copies, and you feed the lizard or salamander or whatever it was for me. And I'm like, how long does it take for you to make copies?
Yeah, like Can't you just put it there and go and then come back?
I definitely think too when they put the Cheerios or whatever it was in that lizard's tank, the PETA was not on set that day.
Nope, because they're just like, you're
They
clearly
just
gonna,
buried it.
yeah, you're gonna,
Like
you're gonna kill it. Please, can you stop? No, standards and practices. Anyone here? Anyone on set? Because it was just like, yeah, we're gonna kill it. That's exactly what was gonna happen.
What was his name? The Lizardnator?
No. No, that's a salamander.
It was a fire.
Yeah, it was because it was a whatever, an iguana mixed with a salamander.
Yeah.
So was it Salaguana?
Something like that.
Maybe.
I don't know, but it blew fire. And I was glad that they made a freeze ray gun, like a Mr. Freeze gun.
Wait, didn't Billy and Zach also almost try to punch the Rangers in the hallway and Mr. Kaplan like give him detention?
Yeah.
That was great.
Oh man, I loved it. Detention. Oh, Mr. Kaplan.
Ah man, these high school nostalgic Power Ranger episodes, I really do like. I love them.
Oh man,
I think they're great.
Good stuff. It was like really good. It was like they have to deal with being the high school teenagers while still saving the world and being superheroes.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on to what you liked about this episode and what you didn't like.
I like that they had to work together and make the freeze gun.
You liked that they had to do a Power Ranger thing.
Well, yeah, but I like that it was Zach and Billy because clearly Zach had no idea what he was doing, and he was just like, "Well, they're clearly pairing us up so we're not out there punching each other or fighting Rangers."
True.
So it was like, okay, that's smart. Zordon had some kind of play to get it done, and then Trini had the idea of if we morph, will it work? Trini is the hero, right there.
One thinking.
Right there. That's it.
And then
She's
also
the one.
that's like, don't forget to bring an extra chip because guess what?
Yeah, like, dude, I'm like, man, she is coming through saving everyone. That is genius.
And it's like she wasn't even there making the machine. How the hell would she even know? Like, hey, you might need it.
Yeah, right.
Maybe she should have been sent down and just did it by herself.
Maybe you're right. Actually, she
I don't know,
probably
because-
would have been better.
Because we would have left those two.
The other episode he made, I forgot what he made, but they found out that he put the batteries in backwards.
Oh,
There's like
yeah.
it's like they're rushing him and he's like, oh, I put the batteries in backwards, and this one they're rushing him again, and he was like, don't forget the extra chip. I'm like,
Oh,
Billy, you're
man.
so intelligent.
Yeah, what's wrong
What?
with you, man?
Are you having some family problems? You don't seem to be on your A game lately.
Hey, I was gonna say, have we ever met Billy's parents? But we did in that one
Yeah,
episode.
we did.
Yeah,
I
Parents
forgot.
Day.
Oh, man.
Where Tommy doesn't have parents. Forgot about that. Trini's great in this, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
Definitely dig her. On all three of these episodes, she's actually pretty good. We'll talk about
Trini's
the one
such
that
an
she's
all-star.
really good. Yeah. She comes
crazy.
through when everybody else is like failing. Here goes Trini.
Are you getting sick, Nancy? You gonna lose your voice?
No, I've just been sick since the beginning of February.
Oh,
I
great.
just had
Jeez.
that same sore throat for this is like the 4th week now.
Well, when it hits 2 weeks, I think you should probably get it checked out.
I
Yeah.
did. I went to the doctor last Monday and I've been on antibiotics for that whole week, and I'm still diseased.
All right. Well, I haven't been
Sometimes they
sick
don't
at all
always
yet, and I hope it stays that way. All right, let's move on to. Well, what do you guys rank this episode? Is there anything else that was like kind of cool? We hit the highlights.
Yeah, we have to highlight anything.
Actually, this was the first episode I noticed Billy's grunts.
Oh, by the way, this is hilarious. I like that they're in
love
the
it.
middle of a fight, and then they just wave at Zach. Like,
Well,
who would do that?
Katrina, she was
Hi,
like-
Zach.
I don't get it. I didn't. That is the one weird thing. Like they're like
They're fighting?
Hey Zach.
Oh, hi.
Oh hi Zach. Oh hi Zach.
Zach's like, no.
I did not.
I did not. Oh, hi, Zach.
Oh God.
That's definitely a thing.
Oh man.
I am not the putty. I am not. Oh, hi, Zach.
Oh yeah. And then when she morphed, genius. It was a good idea. for
Actually,
her,
all
and she
right.
set
So
that
this,
up.
I thought this was brilliant too because the directors had obviously made a choice to show the Rangers through Billy and Zach's eyes,
Right.
and had them morph as putties, which I thought was a good choice.
Oh yeah. I loved it. It was like, oh, that was pretty smart. And it's just, once again, American footage for stuff that we, get to see. And I was like, okay, let's do this. I am like a fiend for American footage.
Well, because it fits the story more, where it's like they're
Exactly.
writing stories and they're not mashing stuff together. It's like we have to create new content to actually fit the stories instead of,
Yeah, and I
fitting
gotta
the
say,
stories
you know
with
what?
content.
I gotta give it up to them. That is rather creative. You guys, they have to watch the footage that they're going to use,
Yeah.
and then after that, create a whole story around it. So now
a
they have
bunch
to.
of
All right,
stories
Bolt
at
and
that.
Skull, you guys have to be. Here goes your connection to this monster, and this is how we get the monster. Here goes Zed, a creation of something that we have to add in. Here goes like all these things. Like there are a lot of pieces when you really think about it that they had to put together around just the footage that they were going to use, and that actually is pretty cool when you think about it.
It
So
really
it's like
is.
I've got to give Rangers its due at moments.
Yeah.
Because I was like, yeah, that's a lot to do.
Well, mostly the writers to come up with all that content and like so many episodes every day
Man.
or every week.
Yeah, right? That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of
to you
work.
guys.
It's a lot of work.
Bravo to you guys on that at least.
Bravo to you guys on that at the very least.
At the very least.
Okay, let's
Move on to the last one.
No, what do you guys rank it? You guys didn't give a ranking.
Oh.
Give it a 3.
Oh, we got a super chat. I didn't even notice this.
A what?
I wasn't paying attention, obviously. Larry Newbill says hashtag global THS.
Nice. I like it.
Global. Did you
like
guys
it.
know now that everything, now this show's obviously going to be saved for people that aren't able to watch it, but the chat's going to remain?
Oh, word.
Yeah.
So
let's
there you go.
we're going to play a fun little chat game in just a second. So, man,
I love that.
dude,
I love that.
people are really
Facebook,
on the I will say this. I appreciate so many people. Like if there ever is a fake Joe profile, that
People are gonna let
that
you
people
know
are letting me
immediately.
know.
Yeah.
Like, thanks, guys. I'm gonna write on my regular Facebook. Hey, made another profile just in case you.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
You may have to put it on that one, like, hey, this is actually me.
Now I'm
know
like,
my other
I'm gonna
profile.
just joke around with everybody because now Power Rangers are hitting me up, being
What?
like,
Somebody made another profile?
"Hey, I think somebody made a profile of you." I'm gonna be like, "What? A profile of me?
Me?
I must have made it. Like, I made it. I'm a celebrity.
Oh, man.
$12 million I'm worth."
Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys
Um,
don't know that.
So, what do you guys rank it?
3. Give this one a 3.
Actually, this one, not too great. So
Daniel, you literally
let's give
just
it a
said
3.
that you really enjoyed the
You
episode.
said it was so fun. with the
I
puppies and
know, I was just
everything.
messing with you guys. No,
Yeah,
I
he-
loved it.
he didn't
This
know what he
episode,
just said.
this
He
episode,
just
no,
said it.
actually, no. I said
give it a
no.
nine.
I did like it because once again, it was a lot of American footage. Like I really did enjoy it, and so for me, funny enough, oddly enough, it gets a 5.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
I know, right?
Wow.
Right?
I'm gonna
just-
give it a solid 3. I agree with Elle here.
What? God, you guys don't appreciate good stuff. You don't.
You wanted
don't.
Nicolas Cage as Superman. Just keep that in perspective.
That was then. This is now, and now this episode gets a 5, and you guys are horribly wrong. Hey, you know what?
I'm judging you.
Hey, you know what? Back
Pretty
then,
severely.
it was something. It was.
I want to take
worth
my
it.
face.
Oh, I love Face Off. I love that movie. It's really good. John Woo is amazing.
Can you name the last good movie Nicolas Cage has been in?
Bad Lieutenant.
What?
Nothing. Trust, actually, is a really good movie. Him and Elijah Wood. It's on Netflix. You guys should see it.
Did it go straight to Netflix?
No. Actually, it came out as an independent film, and it was really good. It's,
He needed to
it's
pay for
him-
that castle somehow.
Well, he lost the castle, right?
He should start a live stream and have super chat. He needs it for his taxes, I think.
Dude, I would tell about $20, Nick. Now tell me the story about I would love to know so much.
If I could ever
So
get
much.
Nicolas Cage on this show, I'm gonna make it the Nicolas Cage telethon.
Yes, it would be
man.
big. How many
Just
people
have
would
him shouting
pay for
all-
it?
The bees!
Oh,
The bees!
They're in my mouth. They're in my mouth. Oh god.
Oh, Nicolas
man, Nicolas
Cage.
Cage was great at some time. You guys just
Not at any
You guys are
time.
pooping on. What are
Con
you
Air,
talking
I
about?
guess.
Dude, I'm telling you, watch the movie Trust.
The Rock?
Just do me that.
The
one
Rock is
favor.
actually pretty good.
Watch that movie Trust. It's a really good movie.
Face Off?
It's really good. Trust is good, guys.
What
really
else
good
is he in? The only movie I think
it's
I
like a
really
heist.
liked him in
Gone in
was
60
that
seconds. That's The
David
Rock.
Lynch movie.
Oh, which one?
The one that's based on The Wizard of Oz.
Not following.
David Lynch movie. It's gonna come to me.
Yeah.
It's gonna come to me. All right. So let's move on to our last episode of the week, The Bloom of Doom, written by the Legion of Doom from the WWE. So, what did you guys think about this
Vampire's
episode?
Kiss.
Monsters with a lot of orifices are not my thing.
Yeah.
So this monster genuinely terrified you.
It's not terrifying. It's just like gross looking. I don't have a phobia, but I'm just like, it has so many orifices. Does it need that many?
Look at my eye. It was like, which
I was
one?
like, ooh, no.
So yeah, it was very scary to you. You can admit it. It's okay. It's all right.
So,
Kimberly too was just
oh
such
yeah, I
a
love this.
such a
She was out.
brat.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it. She was such a brat, and I don't understand how she became such a brat when it was just
didn't
supposed to
become
be.
just a brat.
Well, I mean,
What
you're supposed
she
to be
is.
jealous. That's all it was supposed to be. But yet, she was such a hardcore brat on this one, and I don't even understand how that happened.
Well, Kimberly is still. I mean, look. Realistically, out of all the character development, we're at 60 plus episodes of
Yeah.
these guys. She still is somewhat. I mean, she's a nice person, but she's somewhat still kind of like has that tone of, oh, I don't like this, or oh, I just like to shop in
Entitlement?
this.
Yeah.
She still has that, but
She has cheerleader privilege.
it doesn't make her
That's
any
really what
less
she has.
attractive.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
but
she is-
but
she
still,
is
up to
very
this point, you're right. Up to like almost 60 plus episodes, it's like she has cheerleader entitlement, where it's just like, I'm the popular one. I don't like this.
But Tommy gets
Ew,
into it. Like
blah.
in this episode, he was
Well.
like goes up to Trini. He's like, "I'm sorry, you had a fight with Kimberly. Excuse me, Tommy. I'm about to slap you."
Yeah, right.
Did you not see?
Did you
what
not
went
see what
down?
just happened? And you're like, well,
Excuse
I
you?
had a fight. You need to straighten up,
No,
buddy.
no.
Get that fixed quick.
Do you think that Trini could take Tommy?
I don't know. I mean, she does have the praying mantis style.
I feel like
she
she
has
can.
two different styles of fighting, but
I
and
don't
he has the
think so.
one. I think he's far more
Haven't you ever
aggressive.
seen Tommy when he punched the shit out of her and started flying in the Megazord?
Oh, have I seen it? Have I
Daniel
seen
tries
it?
to reenact this every
I
single time.
want to reenact it every moment I get. It is one of the best moments in Ranger
Don't, 'cause
history.
you're gonna
to
break
me.
something. I
I
promise
know
you're gonna
I
break
would. I know
something.
I would. I'm not going. When we watch at the time, it's gonna be me holding myself back so much at Power Morphicon.
Like
we're
every
gonna be in
single
there
Trini that walks
because
by,
I
you're
know.
gonna be like,
No, because
"Oh."
I
Come with the
know.
Megazord.
Yeah, right. I'm
me
like,
get you into the Megazord for a second for a quick
that's
photo
really
op.
good.
And he
That's
just
a
punches.
really, yeah, that's a really great one. Come sit down. Come sit down. Just enjoy it. And she's like, oh wow, all the other Rangers here. Yeah, just sit back there and I'm gonna show up with a shield. yes. This is gonna be just a row of treaties with
knocked
complaints.
out.
Yeah, like
You
knocked
just,
out.
Like, drag him underneath the table or
Just put
something.
him down.
Like,
So look,
Excuse
that
me.
chat bar, that bar is pretty low up there. So I have a feeling
Ooh.
whoever
It's
can
happening.
get that down next is probably gonna win.
It's happening. Somebody step up. Get that done.
Probably gonna win. All right. So, and by the way, we said it ended today.
Yeah.
Last night. It didn't end last night.
Nope,
obviously.
not yet,
This is
not
whenever
yet.
That's done.
So close, guys.
So this is an episode out of jealousy. Listen,
Mm-hmm.
what were both of their clubs? One was like planning.
like cactus, a garden
Garden
club versus
club.
volleyball club, which is not a sport. It's just a club
No,
for
yeah,
gardening.
this is pretty much But I would have gone for volleyball.
I would have
too.
gone for volleyball too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like gardening. I'm good.
And she had like cactuses. It's like it's not like nice flowers. It's like we're gonna plant cactuses.
Right? I'm like, who says? Yeah, can't wait to do that. No, I'll pass.
Yeah.
We're good. But it is Kimberly. If nobody else is joining,
And she
this
doesn't
is my
seem to have a lot
opportunity.
of other hobbies either. So.
It's my opportunity at that moment. That's what I would have thought. I thought somebody would have showed up. Like I thought Bulk was gold. I'm like, oh man, now's our chance, man. You know, let's see what happens. We get into close proximity with her. Maybe she's gonna find one of us attractive.
This is
you
rape
know, like
culture.
you go for it.
What are
I
you
said
talking
find
about?
one of us attractive. I did not say go in and.
You did say this is our chance.
This is our chance. Yes. Hello. It is a chance.
And then you said we'll
for-
get in close.
We'll get in close, and maybe she'll find one of us attractive.
Well, I think everyone knows that she's dating
She-
Tommy, and if I saw Tommy, I'd be like, "Yo, you." Can
Does
be
everyone
wrong.
know that she's
Hands
dating
off.
Tommy?
Hands
Because they do this thing where they've never actually said, he's my boyfriend, I'm dating him, we're
true.
exclusive. It's this weird unspoken
MJ
thing.
Splud says hashtag Glasses Squad. I miss Trini, to be honest.
Glasses Squad. I like it. Team Specs. Hashtag Team Specs.
Don't try to nickname this Michael J. Stick.
But no, I just, if I was a student, I would have been like, all right, cool, you know? I'm going to see if I can
I feel
get
like
in good
Skull
with
would
her.
have been interested, but they're trying to find out the Power Rangers' identities now. Like they have like a new mission in life, so
That's true.
Bigger
That
than
is true.
girls.
That is true. And also, I was so excited. I thought they were getting close. I thought they were getting
they're
close.
super close.
That
They're
was a good
literally-
plan. Bulk and Skull trying
Oh,
to
yeah,
figure
yeah.
out who the Rangers were. They're getting close. Figuring out. We heard the voice. I'm like,
But I
yeah.
feel like if
How
they
did
just
you
played
not?
it for anyone else in that club? They'll be like, yo, that's Jason. That's definitely
Yeah,
him."
because I mean, Jason was the
Please.
voice you heard. Jason was the voice you heard. Like, oh, you guys are great. No one in the world sounds like
What
that
if
guy.
I told you in this season, Bulk and Skull actually do find out who the Power Rangers are?
What? Really?
Yeah.
Did it happen?
It does happen in this season.
Good for them.
Oh,
They're
shoot.
You'll
sleuthing
see.
powers.
Oh, but somehow they didn't forget it.
You'll see.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's gonna
boo.
happen. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know, somehow.
Everything reverts back to how it
Yeah,
was.
somehow, and it sucks. Poor guys. They deserve a a good day. You know, every
Yeah.
dog deserves its day. I'm just saying. But you hated the monster.
It's just
Larry Newbill, this is for Blackwing. Super chat.
all right.
All right, what's for Blackwing? I don't.
That's super chat.
Oh, what he's doing is putting. Oh, okay, I get
Yeah.
it. Makes sense.
Doesn't make sense. Blackwing's on the wrong squad. So I'm gonna null and void this one.
How did you like the monster?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I wasn't impressed with the monster. It wasn't a memorable monster.
Nope.
So if I had to take any, I'm gonna take a point away for that.
Okay. All right. I like that.
And it
I
had
understand.
like fire sprinkles or whatever. Like that was its power. Or
Oh yeah, it
something.
burns. Oh,
You're a plant. That doesn't. Shouldn't you be on fire?
They're incendiary. They're incendiary, like pollen or something or whatever it
Shouldn't
said.
the flower just immediately catch on fire?
Yeah, that makes
and
sense.
die?
That makes sense. It should, but it's a monster, so we're gonna accept whatever it
Okay,
does.
okay.
I guess.
Science.
That's all. Yeah, I was like science. It's somehow it can't hurt itself, which is not
Okay,
true for
okay.
anything.
So
I did love when they were all getting hit with the pedals though,
Yeah.
and how like Jason was like, no, it's horrible. It's getting in my mouth. And
Who
I
do
was
you
like,
think-
That's
what-
why I thought the Nicolas Cage thing. I did
who
when
do
he
you
said
think
it.
was the best voice actor in terms of like ADR?
Oh, that's a good one.
What about you?
What is that? Wait, I don't
Like
even know what that
when
means.
they're just in the sound recording booth and they're just
Oh, okay.
Who do you think? Because Tommy does have the very unique like "Tia!"
Yeah. Jason does too. And Billy.
Another super chat from MJ Potato Spud 1997. This is for Blackwing. We have a new winner. Or we have somebody at the top now. It's Michael J.
Dang, it's like this is from Blackwing.
Michael J. Jordan.
So people are giving that to Blackwing. Congratulations. Yeah, I
It's
would
definitely
say.
not Kimberly. I feel like hers are just like.
Yeah, all Kimberly's
Weird.
is
Well,
like.
those were
Weird.
strange.
Well, that's
They
Trini.
are. I don't
but
like
that's
it when you hear it. Immediately, I'm just like, wait, is she? In
That's
pain?
Trini
Is she,
too,
like,
though.
Happy?
That's Trini too, though. I think
Oh,
for
okay.
actually both the women, they just like, all right,
They just make
you're
little
hurt. Go
sounds.
say you're hurt. Okay, that's good. We're
they-
good.
But Billy also had weird ones. So you go, "Huh."
This is so deep compared to his like actual voice. It's really like it throws me off. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
Billy.
Billy is like, all right, we're gonna do AR. He's like, all right, great. You're like, why? Get away from the mic, man. Just get away from the
and
mic
his
and
talking
do it.
voice is so high. It doesn't match. I don't like that disconnect.
So I think it would have to be either Jason or Tommy, and I'm gonna go for Jason.
Really?
All right, guys.
Yeah, because it's always the same. When he talks in person, when he's on, he's, all right, oh, you're like, why are you yelling, bro? Just bring it down a little bit. I'm always amped. Oh,
My dad just ripped off my sleeves.
It's cold. That's how he keeps warm. That's why
right, yeah, right. I have to keep warm. That's why I yell.
So we do eventually find out that the Rangers were all under, oh, not all of them, but Kimberly was under some spell. And you're right, Zed does mess with them a lot.
It's like you're feeling left out. So
Right, Daniel trying to attempt to deep throat the mic.
Ooh. Ooh.
Is your audio not on? You didn't hear what I just? Yeah, null and void. Go ahead, continue.
Is that MJ talking?
Yeah, that's MJ.
Dang. All right,
Talk
that's your
mess.
prom date. Your prom date in check, Al.
be in check.
There you
There
go.
you go.
There you go. That's it. That's all you have to say.
I can cut promos on him if you want to
No,
unleash
well,
the beast.
What color ranger do you?
No, we're not reading that.
Oh no.
All right, so
Do that on the page.
what was I going to say about this? Did you like the episode?
Actually, it wasn't great. Wasn't bad.
You're right on the
I'd
fence.
give it. Yeah, I'm literally.
Yeah. Okay,
2.5?
wait, Did Zordon know that Kimberly was under a spell?
No, I
I feel
think.
like he typically does know these things.
But
because
he
he's
was
trying to
right,
give the
right?
magical weapon to Kimberly because she's being
Yeah,
But I
right?
think that Zordon's like, well, this is just Kimberly. Like, this is just the way she acts. I get it. Like it's
Guys, it's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It's just Kimberly.
she's
It's all
normal.
right. Yeah, right. You're like, Sonon, this is.
I
guys,
think Kimberly's under a spell. No, she's
No,
a bitch.
no,
I
but
know.
imagine he just goes for like the full misogynist or chauvinist kind of way where it's like, oh no, Kimberly, no, you don't understand. There's a time in a woman's life every month where no. It's okay. Treaty will never have that problem with you. You're a good person. You, Kimberly, are a horrible bitch. It's like, what? Oh God! Like
I just answer like the child be like, I don't.
What's going on here? I'm so confused. Like,
you have to expect too that the other Rangers at points are like, God damn it, Kimberly's coming over here. Like, listen to this. And Tommy is probably like, why do you think I forget things all the time? He's always stressed out in his relationship.
Oh, that's why he's forgetful.
He's always forgetful. He's like,
he says.
Can you imagine if Tommy forgot an anniversary with him and Kimberly? Done deal, Tommy. You were not going to hear the end of it.
He would need
Seriously.
to remember the first date. Their like actual anniversary, her birthday,
Oh my
like
God.
the first.
And the thing is,
like half anniversaries.
I bet she's one of those where it's like she's so mad and blah blah yelling at him. He's like, okay, well, it gets to a point where you're just like, okay, fine. Well, then we're broken up. I'm not letting that happen. You're like, oh shoot, God no. I thought I had an out. I really thought I had an out.
Have you ever been in a relationship where that's happened to you? That seemed too genuine to not.
Yeah,
be real.
yeah. How it was like, oh yeah, well, all right, fine. Well, we're done. No, you have to understand. You're like, well, nope, this is just getting worse. This is getting worse. I'll figure my way out of this. Like, literally.
I think so. I think every time I'm like, it's done, you have to mean it.
Well, see, men don't have that power to tell a woman, no, we're going to stay together. Because if you do that, it's kind of like, oh, he's abusive, and that's it. That's it, you know. So, but
true.
women have that ability to somehow still be abusive, and yet no one says it's abusive. Just saying. Just saying. Women have the ability to be Kimberlys. That's all.
It's true.
That's all. That's all.
I've been a Kimberly.
That's how society.
Have
It's
you
how
really been a
society
Kimberly?
does it, man. That's all.
Maybe not. I could be really bitchy.
Yeah. So
Really?
Yeah.
That's almost like calling it,
To people, just people in general.
No, they usually deserve it.
There you go. There you go. I love the evil laugh.
Wait, have you ever been in a fight before?
Me?
Yeah.
That's always interesting. Women when it
with
comes to
my
fights.
sister.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's it.
Just with your sister?
I've accidentally hurt other people.
How? Accidentally?
Like, it was one of those things where
Like, hey, let me try a wrestling move on you. You broke my neck. Ugh.
Like, the guy was saying, I was like, don't touch me. And he came up behind to hug me, and I went like that. I like made his nose bleed, but
Well, that was his fault.
yeah, it was.
So-
And I didn't mean to like actually physically make him bleed. But
So
it was funny
you're a Power
afterwards.
Ranger then. Is it what you just? Cause you
Don't
just.
touch me.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
I don't know you.
you're bleeding. And then I felt really bad.
Did
Well,
you?
I actually
Hi.
I laughed, but then I actually felt guilty. Like,
See, I
that's
have
why.
this problem where I hate breaking up with people because I don't like being the bad guy.
So you just let it
Wait,
stretch
no.
out?
So do you do something bad? So
I'll
that
do
they-
certain things in order to
To
get them to
provoke
break
them.
up with me.
Yes.
Oh my
And then I don't
God.
feel as bad.
Yep.
Then
And
I
that's
make 'em seem
weird.
like it was their idea, and I was like, I don't feel bad.
But that's weird though because you don't want to be bad, but you do something bad so that they get.
When I don't do something bad, I won't do something like bad. I'll just like get really annoying, or I'll do certain things
You're
to
just
like
like,
push it over the edge.
We're gonna go on
Or
this
I'll
date.
cheated on you.
insinuate certain things.
We're gonna go on this date,
That
and
is
then
right.
after that, you just like. You
Oh, that was today?
You turn off your you turn off your phones for the whole day. You block them so they're like, what the? He's not answering, and I see him on social media. Blah blah. He's everywhere with everyone. Oh, that was today. Oh, I forgot. Don't worry, I'll make it up to you. How about tomorrow?
I probably
And
shouldn't
then he
have let
does it
that
again.
strategy
I know.
out in the atmosphere, mainly
Because
because
now this is gonna
No.
play every single
Every
time.
single
you
time.
ever
I,
date
you know,
when
no,
you
that
go
was the
mess-
worst thing. So I actually told one of my ex-girlfriends, like, this is a thing that I do. And then she used it against me. I was like, are you doing this thing? And I was like, no. But I really
Why did I tell her?
Oh
Dang.
my god.
It was the worst.
God, why does she have a memory?
I should never have said that,
You're
actually.
definitely not Canadian.
Canadians are, they can be.
I told you
they
they're
can be-
not. They're not as just always perfect. And
Rangers
nice.
live chat with a super chat with the cool sunglass shade thing guy emoji.
Appreciate it.
I'm a little too old to know what these
Just-
emojis.
yeah, 'cause they're just
titles
like, I don't
are.
know.
Sunglasses
like-
emoji.
See, I would have.
Sunglasses?
No, I would have like emoji with sunglasses. I
Oh,
don't.
yeah, that's
So wait,
better.
when we're talking about these, because this is I don't know how these. Well, I guess we're always talking about Kimberly, and Kimberly always seems to be in a relationship, and I think that it's if you were to analyze Kimberly's relationship with the rest of the group, what do you think the rest of the team thinks about her, like behind her back, and who are the two that are most gossipy about her?
Definitely Tommy. Tommy has some gossip about her.
Who does Tommy go? Tommy goes to. You
I
think
was
Tommy
gonna
goes
say,
to Jason?
who does he go to where he's like, yo, we're bros, you know?
I think he goes to Zach
Yeah,
to
we're
get
bros.
the relation because Zach is supposed to be so
Zach
smooth.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he goes to Zach and he's like, hey Zach man, I
I knew it's the Zach man. I knew it's Zach man.
I need the Zach man right now.
Actually, though, Zach has had a lot of relationship issues.
That's
as
true.
well.
With Angela?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you know,
Angela's
watch out
terrible.
for your bankroll. Like, yeah, it's true. They had that whole conversation. So,
Yeah.
So you can imagine
That's
like
true.
he's just like, hey, I need my buddy, the Zach man, right now.
he's like,
he
hold
rings.
on,
Oh, I guess I don't have cell phones back then, but and who do you think gossips the most about Kimberly behind her back?
I would not be shocked if it was Billy.
I was gonna say that
I
too.
wouldn't like if he's like, I just want to say something real quick, guys. I know that we're all, you know, we're in the command
good
center,
friends, and I love her a lot,
but I love her a lot though. But have you guys noticed that Kimberly's really a big, you know, like you start going in, and Zordon's like, I've also noticed, like out of nowhere.
I also
he
think-
turns on the screen, boom. I've also noticed.
I think it's also kind of like bad too, because remember that episode with the fish? And she's like it's like, you know what, I hate her. She's trying to get me to eat fish. I don't like fish. She's trying to get me to eat things I don't
She's
like.
like laughing at him.
Yeah, she's like it's not funny.
Oh yeah, when she did that, he was like, "That's not funny." I remember how serious he was.
Yeah.
That's not funny. Oh man,
And
that's
then
true.
Trini's probably like, oh, she's not that bad. And she's like, this bitch. Like, right, there's like a Mean Girl
Like in her
Kimberly
private
blog.
Oh my
diary.
God,
Just
she has a blog. She's on live. Oh, back then, live journal. She's on live journal. Like,
yeah.
so today, diary, because I'm anonymous. You don't know who I am. There's this girl I know. She always wears pink. I really can't stand her. You know, like just goes in on her. Oh my God, I would love it. I would love it. They really need to have an alternate kind of thing where they're just like they have an anti-Kimberly club, and then
Like
later
Mean
they're
Girls,
like,
Mean
oh,
Girls.
yeah, there you
Three-way
go.
calling, or they're all calling.
Oh my
Like
God.
one of them went
Yeah.
silent. Dude, tell me, we all used to. We're that.
Yes.
age. We used to do that crap.
Oh my
Everyone used
God,
to do
all
that.
the time. That was
And then they would get on the phone and they would be like, "Oh, I heard what you said." Like,
Yeah.
"Ugh."
Yeah.
So I just heard what you said. You're like,
Dude,
and
that's elementary. That's so elementary.
my
That was like
God.
when I
See,
was
that
in
was-
like junior high and stuff.
Yeah, middle school.
Yeah, middle school.
Middle school for sure.
Oh my God.
Definitely. I was
sometimes
definitely
some
a
people
Mean
it
Girl.
happened in high school. And it was
I
like,
don't. In high school, actually, I was too involved with other things to be dealing with that stuff. My
Life
life
is
was to
hard
be a
when you're
professional
popular.
football
people
player.
would call you and make you like talk, and you're like, what?
So
I never talked to you.
guys. This episode may not have been the best, but it has the most material for us to talk about.
Yeah, it does.
Because
It
I think
really
anytime
does.
you can kind of like, because Kimberly is depicted as the perfect kind of girl,
Yeah,
essentially.
yeah.
Or at least the most stereotypical kind of girl.
Yeah, very
And I
true.
think that once you can kind of peel that onion behind, you get to see the layers of what the character is. And sometimes she's not the best of people. It's
A
like-
lot of times she is not the best of people.
That's true. That's true. It's like that whole slice of Americano where you actually pull it back and you're like, oh, so David Finch.
Yeah. So we have a couple things we can do right now. Do you have the promposals queued up? Oh yeah.
Oh,
we
we
should
have
probably
no
do
new
it with
ones.
both shows.
Yeah.
We have the ones from yesterday.
Get
We're
those
gonna
queued
get
up
that
and while we're
together,
doing
but
that, do you want to do the?
we could do the comments right now, and then we'll do that stuff after.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why don't you start us off? I'll start us off. So Ryan Earl Wizard Writer Thomas Guy says, "Sorry, I wasn't in the chat today. I just saw Black Panther the movie today, and it was awesome. Love it.
It was awesome.
It was. I enjoyed
It's
it.
so
I enjoyed it.
overrated.
I enjoyed it. No,
You
it's
shut your-
overrated. I was like, what? We do know someone that did say it was overrated. Though.
I think it's
We
great.
did.
I think
We
it's
did.
it's up there. Like
Producer JD said it's overrated.
he
I
did
said it.
say-
I said
he
it. I
did
said
say
it. I
was
said it.
overrated. I do think it's up there with Winter Soldier. For
Winter
me.
Soldier's
Those
still
two are
number
the
one.
best to me.
Winter
Really,
Soldier's still
I left,
volume number
feeling
one.
like Guardians of the Galaxy, where I was like just
Oh,
so
really?
hyped about something.
I didn't like Guardians
See,
2 though.
I did. I enjoyed it. Visually,
Guardians 2?
Visually, I liked it. I just like
But
to look at it.
storyline wise, it
Oh yeah,
it
see,
was nothing.
storyline wise, it was nothing special. But I love to just look at it. I love to just like visually.
It
I
wasn't
was just like,
about story. It was about characterization for the second one, like building these.
It was
people
about
up.
daddy issues.
it
Well,
was.
everyone was relationship issues or issues with themselves, so it's like character.
Dada.
I
All
could go
right,
for that.
so let's move on to the next comment. Daniel Jerome.
Robin Chan. Robin Chan says, Lord Zed's arrival is what Zordon was preparing for when he gives the Rangers their new Thunder Zords. Oh yeah, we did have the Thunder Zords,
Yeah.
which I did enjoy.
I never owned the Red Dragon Thunder Zord.
No?
Fun fact.
I enjoy them.
And that one's cool. In that one episode, he turned into his own mech and got to ride on a chariot. Of
Yeah.
Oh
Oh my god, yeah, and it was like shooting at them, and they were like flipping around like that. I was like, oh my god, it's actually pretty cool. But aren't these Zords awesome to see? Yes, yeah, we just started talking about it. We were emoting about how great they are.
Oh my gosh.
It's Lord Zed. He's doing it. And which Zord is your favorite in the season? And it doesn't particularly have to be from this 3-part episode. Mine is Pterodactyl, Firebird, Thunderzord power. And well, now that's a mouthful even for Kimberly. Ooh, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say about Kimberly here, Robin? Wow. She's part of that. She's part of that club. Robin, you're part of the Mean Girl Club.
Put it in.
No, she was on the air.
Oh. Huh?
Do you want her to do it on the air?
No. I need the ones queued up, though, for the ones that we're about to throw to.
Wow.
Favorite,
but what's your favorite Zord,
first of all, I'm not going to answer these kinds of questions. I'm going to tell you why, because I don't like them.
You don't like
I don't do what I don't want to do. And I'm not going to answer this. Because I don't, if anyone knows me, you've watched the show, you know that I don't like mechs. So I don't have a favorite anything.
I actually dig the Thunderzords. I do. I like when they put all together that giant ball in there and everything. He has the Shogun sword and everything. I like it.
Yep,
I like that
one. He already has a sword on him and doesn't fall from the sky.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's always right-handed. Yeah.
That's so weird.
It's always like he goes.
I
remember that time when you saw him do that.
You don't think they would have just done that take again and just did it with the right hand, but
or
no.
just cut it just a little bit shorter so you just see him grabbing it with that.
Yeah, it was like nope, we're gonna make sure we leave it in there. Yeah. Not everyone's perfect. That's what they were doing. That's all. But next comment.
Next comment to you.
All right, Cyril Moore. Gotta love the Thunderzords. The reason why they didn't change suits in season 2 is because they couldn't have 2 Green Rangers.
Oh, really?
Well, all right. Here's the deal.
Uh-huh.
So that's technically not true.
Okay.
So what the real reason why they didn't change suits, because I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if you know this actually. You might.
I don't know
if
anything.
You know enough. But I think that the Thunderzords are actually from Die Ranger.
I think we did talk about this the other week, and there was only like 4.
There's 5 of them.
5 Rangers, but
one
there
is
was green.
One is green. There's no Black Ranger.
Yeah.
However, there is a White Ranger.
Okay.
Which is the White Ranger we have in Mighty Morphin.
Yeah, but there's no Black Ranger, so we can't just kick out Zap.
But they do that anyway when they transfer from Mighty Morphin to Zeo, because there's no Black Ranger either, and Adam goes from black to green.
Yeah, that's true.
So they technically could have done it. The reason why they didn't do it, though, is because the kids were so these costumes
so recognizable.
the Jew Rangers were so recognizable. They didn't want to confuse the audience or the kids at the time, and they actually milked it for 3 seasons. Whereas in Japan, first of all, in Japan, I believe that season is only, I believe it's like 50 episodes or something. It's like 50 episodes.
Dude, we're already on 60.
And here in the United States, no. Here in the United States, we did it for 3 seasons. So it's over, I think it's over like 140 episodes or something.
Are you serious?
Wow.
So if you notice too, like even they get different Zords. Like eventually they get the Ninja Zords, right?
Yeah.
That's actually from Kaku Ranger, which is another incarnation of the season.
Dang.
Because they had to keep doing this over and over again.
So when are we gonna hit the moment where they start reusing the footage? Like,
you'll see very soon.
All right,
so
cool.
Funny enough, though, once you start getting to season 2 and 3, we're gonna see it towards the end of the season and after. You're gonna start seeing American Zord footage because they don't necessarily have. They don't have any backup footage for it.
Okay.
So you'll start seeing that as we progress through the season. But it's going to be interesting, too, because I believe we're in season 2 right now. Once Tommy becomes the White Ranger, watch that and listen to the ADR, because you can tell that Jason, Zach, and Trini left the show, and they didn't complete their ADR. They're there physically, but when they're actually in the ADR, it's not them.
Oh, jeez.
And you'll notice because they'll get less lines. They won't necessarily sound like them, and you'll see it progress. And then there's even a point after Tommy becomes the White Ranger where you won't even see them on screen at all. You'll see stand-ins, they'll be covered in shadows, or they'll use old footage from the first 2 seasons. Yeah, from the first season.
Oh, I can't wait.
So knowing that as an adult, it's gonna be super interesting because you'll be able to see it right away, but you're like, whoa, that wasn't them.
Yeah, but you totally miss it as a kid. You just accept what's put in front of you.
Exactly.
That's true.
So it's really interesting. All right, Jay. You
wait,
have
one
more.
more. The Thunder Zords sound cooler than Lightning Zords. I made a comment where it's like they get their power from lightning, but they're called Thunder Zords. And I didn't like that. And it's like, no, lightning and thunder are two different things.
You're like
teaching kids incorrectly.
Yeah, right. They're like, oh, it comes from lightning, but thunder is what happens.
At a point.
I was an English teacher, but I know this little bit. I knew science. I'm a scientist.
Science.
Like, no, Lightning Zords. But Thunder Zords do sound better because thunder
sounds
makes
better.
sound.
Yeah, exactly. It's the result of the lightning. That's it's boom. It's just,
Jalen Glover says, "Hey guys, hope things are going well. I have to say that this brings back so many memories. Lord Zed's one of my favorite villains, and I'm really glad that I got to get the experience it all over again. It feels so good seeing all my favorite characters." And
I got to do it to Jalen.
No, my throat feels all right. Screw my throat. And I got to be honest with Lord Zed was one of the scarier villains when I was growing up watching the show. Overall, I give this episode a 5 out of 5. I hope to see you guys at Power Morphicon. Thank you so much for your comment.
Yeah, I like.
What was his villain name? We came up with a villain name for Jalen. What was it? It was like Fury or something. I don't remember what it was. There was something. Furious, something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it for the comments. Now, something that we do have going on is going to be Angel Grove Prom 2018 because Saban doesn't want to do anything for you, so I will. We will. We, as a team of young people, old middle-aged people,
Yeah.
helping out the community.
From Hollywood, we're very, very young.
We do have this thing called the Angel Grove Prom. You don't have a prom date, so you're still on the market.
Yeah, I'm still on the market.
So if Ramen Chen gets that video out
to us.
Hey,
I mean, Miggy, we hang out. I don't know, maybe. Who knows?
What does that even mean?
Miggy doesn't have a date yet.
I thought she was with the Derek Hervey.
Oh yeah, that's
right. That might not be true. I don't know.
I don't know. Is that not?
I don't know.
No, I don't.
Mikey Perez, I heard too.
Who knows? Does Tony have a date?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, Chandra the Giant.
I didn't say that.
Chandra the Giant.
I didn't say that.
You have a date. Who are you going with? Michael J?
His name is not Michael J, but MJ Spuds.
Michael J. Spuds. Okay,
Spuds.
It's not
Spuds.
Spuds.
There's not multiple Spuds.
No, but so Michael Jenkins Spud. You're going out with Michael Jenkins Spud, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Michael Jenkins Spuds. Cool.
And Lord Zed
not
is going.
MJ. I forgot your real name. I forgot your real name again. Is it Caleb or something? Or is it something?
And we also have Lord Zed going with Rita Repulsa.
That's cute.
Oh well, I'm supposed to be going with Miss Appleby.
We wish we were Miss Appleby.
Yeah.
JD's going with Kelly. Fun
right?
fact.
That's actually pretty.
Did
fun.
you know?
Love the herd
Did you guys know? By the
so
way,
good.
here's a fun fact for you guys. I talked to one of the former Power Rangers just the other day. No joke. And she said that she wanted to go with JD actually. That's
You just missed out. You just missed out.
It's a true
JD.
story. 100%.
JD said it right. She missed out. She could have got with the Filipino Jesus.
Because you asked. Oh, and JD had a date.
Yeah. So that happened.
So that was that. I'm going with the lovely Christiani and Ciara Hanna.
Really? What?
Wow.
What?
Hey, you know what? It's gonna be fun.
Okay. All right.
Woo!
Rangers on each
Ric
arm.
Flair. I'm gonna be the Ric Flair Ranger in a robe and sequins. All right. So you know what? Some of you guys have been asking people to Angel Grove Prom, and we expect more promposals. But let's play the ones we do have from this week.
Derek Hervey, 25, Arkansas, Taurus, Searle, favorite, movies, horror, drama, comedy, action, martial arts, swimming, football, basketball, baseball. Yeah, I played a little bit of some street hockey. And of course, a little Kung Fu fighting. Wow. Anywho, Power Morphicon's coming up, and the hashtag shows hosting the Angel Grove Prom there on the 18th, Saturday, August 18th. Anywho, I was wanting to invite Megan Batoon. Would you be cool to come with me, go with me to Power Morphicon at Angel Girl Prom, I humbly await your...
Hey Allison, it's Jezzer. That hashtag show is throwing an Angel Grove High School prom. Let me be the goose to your maverick as we fly into the danger zone as you accompany me to the Angel Grove High School prom.
Wait, where's the next one? We got one more, I think. We have another one. Let's is it from our good buddy the Billinator? The Larry Newbillinator?
Larry Newbill?
Let's play it.
Because I would love to see it. It'll be interesting. I've got.
Come on, we got to stall because our producer's lagging over there.
Well, I need to make my video.
The Angel Grove Prom is coming up, and I can't wait to come. So I need a date. So I'm going to ask Sarah, would you be my date for the Angel Grove Prom?
Now the Power Ranger, Allison Sullivan.
Allison,
We're back. We're back. We are back. Are you excited? Did you go to prom?
I did go to prom.
Only one prom?
Look at
I
you.
went to 3 proms.
Did you enjoy them?
I guess.
What's your favorite part of prom?
I don't know. I don't like dancing or anything. I guess hanging out. I guess being pretty.
Okay. Oh yeah, let me ask you this.
Like getting dressed up.
In
was
high
fun.
school.
In high school, it was fun.
In high school, what kind of group did you hang out with?
I hung out with everyone. I didn't really have a group. I was a floater.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy prom?
Yeah, I love prom.
What was your favorite part of it?
I went to 3 or 4. Prom itself. I love going there. I like to dance, so it was like, yeah, I was down for that. I love the social aspect. I did like the dressing up.
Right.
You know,
It's like rare to,
I like to step out and be like,
get
yo,
down.
like, yeah, you know, like, I love every bit of it. Prom is just amazing. Prom is one of the coolest things you get to do as a young person in high school. It is. It is something that's why I went to 3 or 4, because I love prom.
What kind of kids did you hang out with in high school?
I hung out with a lot of different kids. I was.
All right, well, let's cut to the
enough-
response
really?
video.
Oh, really? You're
Of,
a dick.
Hey guys, Sarah here. This is my response to Larry Newbill's asked for me to go to the Power Ranger prom with him. I'm so sorry. I keep moving because I just can't stand still. I'm so sorry for taking forever to get back to you. I'm very forgetful. However, I do have to give you a maybe just because I'm usually out of town in August, and as much as I really want to be there for Power Rangers, I might not be. And I don't want you to sit around waiting for me. So if you want to, you can do that, but also I won't feel awful if you ask someone else. I totally get it. Okay, have a great day and a wonderful Power Rangers.
Wow. Okay. I like that because it wasn't a no, but it wasn't a full-on yes, but it definitely wasn't a no. So it's pretty good. Larry, you may want to think about asking someone else because I think she definitely is going to be out of town. And also, if she's not, I may hurt you if you're going with her. So, whatever. Moving on. No? Is that, no?
Did you go to prom?
No?
I went to a few proms, and I wasn't at Denny's till 4 in the morning.
Woo! What?
We were not coming in there. They were at Denny's until 4 in the morning.
Really? Oh my God! No, man. I loved prom. It was always great. It was.
I had
always
fun.
great.
I had fun.
Went to one with you and like 4 other.
Well, we didn't go together.
Not
Let's-
together. No. We actually and we found dates literally when we walked in.
No.
that one.
The dates were pre-planned. We just didn't know them.
We didn't know. Yeah.
But we were set up for dates.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But we went.
Yeah.
You had fun.
It was ridiculously fun.
Actually, don't even remember even like saying hi to the date I went in with. I like went in and like left.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was one time. That wasn't even my prom though.
It wasn't.
My prom actually. I was dating somebody at the time, so I went with her.
Yeah.
And then I went to me and my girlfriend at the time. Both went to different schools, so I went with her.
That's 2. Yeah.
That's how it was for me. Yeah. I went with the prom queen.
Wow.
Yeah, for 2 of them. And then one, it was just the guys pretty
Hey, Daniel,
much.
you're going to vote for
And then the
yourself
fourth
for
one.
prom king? Who would you vote for if we had to vote for prom king?
Oh my God, we have to do that, right?
Yeah.
Is it gonna end up like Carrie?
Shoot.
That'd be messed up.
Oh.
Or maybe just a robot comes out instead of blood. It's just like,
a Zord.
yeah. He just like punches
So
you.
wait, who
am I gonna vote for?
Or would you vote for prom
I
king
don't know.
and prom queen?
Well, no, now that we're actually gonna vote, I'm not gonna tell. Because if we
Secret
are
ballot.
actually gonna, yeah, it's
Well,
secret ballot,
man,
man.
listen, we're months away. You can vote. Your vote can then change. But right now, this second, who is it?
Right now, if I have to vote for prom king, let's make it great. Let's make it fun. I'm voting for JD.
Okay.
Producer JD. I can see that guy. I would love to see him stand out there and they have to put the crown on him. And then, because it's JD, let's put a sash on him too. Who cares?
Who
And
would
then
you
he'd
vote
be like,
for? Prom king.
Can I vote for myself?
King?
Yeah.
Queen.
Sure.
The king always has a better crown. I don't want no tiara.
Oh, really?
I want a crown.
I like that. I like that.
I think I would
She
vote
wants to do that
for
tilted, you know.
PCR's Josh Goldman. And
I was thinking about that.
I'll tell you why. I don't think Josh has ever won anything in his life.
Oh,
so
God.
I think that this would be a great win for him. Would you agree?
I mean, I want friends like you, so
Yeah.
I kind of need something.
You kind of need something. That's true.
He needs something. He needs something. Okay, so
He won the most
you know what?
views on
One
PCR.
fun. By the way, since this chat's live, and we're about to wrap it up in just a second here. The last time we weren't here to receive these comments, but we did this whole shipping thing. This, for some odd reason, this episode today is all about Kimberly's relationship, which turned into us talking about our relationships, which is now going to turn into hashtag show ships that we'd want to see. And there was a lot of great ones that we saw in comments from a while back, but leave them in the chat right now. And for the next 3 minutes, we're gonna.
Or frenemies, since
Or
everyone talks
frenemies.
crap about
You know
them
what?
behind
That's
the
a
back.
great one.
Frenemies is fun.
You can do
That's
hashtag
true.
ship or hashtag frenemy. Pick two people from hashtag show,
Yeah.
which you think are which, and it'll be fun.
Oh man, I already got one.
So reading those comments
I already
though,
know.
I was
I already
reading the
know.
comments on my own the last week, or not the last week, but a few times when we did that shipping thing. There was a lot of fun. Like here, I'm always MJ Spud. I'm always gonna ship Daniel and Joe. Just saying.
Yep.
There was Dan and Daryl forever.
Oh yeah. People kept saying that. Boomy is definitely one of the ones that said that. I say frenemy, Jezzer and Daryl.
Frenemy, Jezzer, and Daryl. That's a.
Like that.
I'm also gonna say
Like how?
Friends fight.
Frenemy, Kelly and Sam.
Oh yes, Kelly and Sam. That's so good. Because their personalities clash in a weird way.
Wiggy Lucius says hashtag Joe and Daniel. I saw some with you in it on the chat that one time.
It was mostly the fans trying to just ship you with them.
No, it was I saw Lori and Daryl.
All right.
Actually,
Yeah.
I think I saw you or not Lori.
Daryl,
Elle and
that's-
Daryl. I saw Ellen Justin.
Ellen and Daryl is kind of interesting because Daryl likes
Matt
likes
says Joe and
girls.
Daniel tag team champions. Oh, here's an MJ Spud ships Kelly and JD. How much did JD have to pay you, Michael J, to say that? Just kidding.
That's actually something I can. Yeah.
So yeah, those are
No, but
always
Daryl
fun.
and Elle is good.
Keep them
Like,
coming. Make them go. For,
Daryl likes girls, so it works out well. It works out well.
LOL. What else is there? Come on, there has to be more.
Come on, guys. I mean, there's a whole lot
In the
of cast
comments,
here.
we read a bunch of them. There were some good ones. There's
You know?
Oh, he says because I was thinking Beauty and the Beast.
Oh my
That's your prom day.
gosh.
That's your prom day.
My gosh. That is harsh.
nice.
That is harsh. Well, hey, it's all right. After it's all, he turns into like the most amazing, handsome guy ever. So that's fine. That's
Because it's
fine.
what's on the inside that counts.
Exactly.
You
He
got
is such a little
one.
cuddly bear.
Ellis a sweetheart. I can see her with anyone.
Well, that's weird.
Sorry that.
I mean,
I don't know what the laugh is.
I can hold on. I can see her with anyone, and they would
are you
be
laughing
lucky.
Because, like,
No.
am I your Kimberly?
And they would be lucky.
You're just laughing. And you're like, ha ha ha.
And they would be
Oh,
lucky
yeah,
for
she's
the
great.
opportunity.
Oh my gosh, it's
And
horrible.
they would be lucky for the opportunity, he says. Larry Nuba says Joe and Daniel. Michael J. Or I'm sorry, Jezzer says MJ. Just wait till JD finds you. LOL. It's always been presented. He's saying this because JD has an amazing personality and doesn't need to worry about looks. Love JD. Lucia says Joe, Daniel, and Jezzer, Illuminati, kicking into effect.
Yeah. Yep.
And
It
yeah.
is what it is.
So there's a bunch. Leave those in the comments.
Right.
He is trying to backtrack
MJ's
right now.
like, well, what I meant to say was, nope, it's too late. It's out there.
Damn, look at this guy backtracking, though.
JD has a mean personality and doesn't need to worry
Why are you
about
making fun of his
looks
voice?
because that's a stupid guy that says it like that. It's like Patrick on whatchamacallit.
Oh, SquareBob.
Yeah, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Or SquareBob.
Patrick
Either
is
way.
like the universal voice of stupid.
Thomas
it's
Franco
like,
says Elle and Daryl. He's like, okay. These are always fun.
Oh, what? JD?
What's going on? What?
Damn, JD timed out MJ's.
Oh, savage. I love it. MJ's like, damn you. Oh, man.
You got Daniel and Daryl.
Yep. That's definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing. He's a bomb.
But that's gonna,
yeah.
I think that's going to do it. We've discussed everything we need to discuss, right?
Sarah and Daniel, that's one. Also.
Oh, I was gonna say. So in those, there were 3 leading ones actually that. Oh man, I'm gonna find it. Stall. I'm gonna find the video. I'm gonna read these because they're
interesting one. Trying to think of like a ship that people didn't think of, and
there was a lot for Jezra and Migdalia.
There you go.
Hold on, I'm gonna find them.
That's what I was thinking.
Not anymore. After we got our cards out of the way.
No, but Jezza and Mickey is definitely one. I would be like, yep, okay, put that through.
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, it's a friend of me now. Yeah. That's it. Ooh. Also, Tony and Rob.
Tony and Rob.
I'd ship.
From the
they knew each other.
From the Gator Mafia.
From the Gator Mafia. So I would say yeah, Tony and Rob would be a good one. Jeez. Tony and Daniel? I don't know. Aisha. Anyway.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, whoa.
Christiani and Christopher Kamen Lee. Okay. Hashtag Amy Jo Johnson. I'm not going to read these because these don't. I do like this one. Hashtag Joe and Katy Perry. Oh, that's great. All right, so.
Well, non-blonde Katy
No,
Perry.
I don't have it.
Oh.
I don't know when that even
Katy
came up.
Perry, though.
All right, so we got hashtag Daniel and Sarah.
Yep.
Hashtag Justin and Elle. Hashtag Jezra and Miggy.
Yep.
Hashtag Joe and Jessica.
Okay.
Hashtag Kelly and Sam. That would be a frenemies.
That's, yeah.
Hashtag Ernie and Daryl.
Yeah.
Here we got more. Hashtag Elle and Joe.
All right.
Hashtag Daniel and Joe.
Boom.
All right, we have. There's more.
Joe is a Kimberly, apparently. He's around.
Hashtag Elle and Ernie, who I don't even think you've ever met.
No.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Ship me with everyone. I need more friends.
I need more friends.
Hashtag Daryl and Kelly. Hashtag Joe and Maverick. Hashtag Kelly and Daniel. I wouldn't have expected that one.
No.
Let's see. I know there's more on here.
I am the kind of guy
here's
who
more.
floats around. I can do that.
Hashtag Daniel and Sarah. Hashtag Joe and Josh. And hashtag Elle and Kelly.
Hashtag Daniel and Jordan. Boom. I'm down with that.
Those
I'm down with that.
I was able to find. I know that there's more out there somewhere.
Well, I'm saying I'm down with that. I'm just saying. It would be cool. Friends.
All right, so I think that is going to do it for us. Thank you guys so much for joining us on the Retro Ranger wrap-up. Next week are going to be talking about whatever episodes follow this.
So a Green Ranger episode and 2 other ones. I don't know, but I am so ready for that Green Ranger episode. I am. Oh man, they try to take his powers away.
I mean, try. It's not that hard.
It's not that hard at this point. True. I think Zordon told him not to sneeze anymore, else he'll lose his powers. He does say something like that.
It's all right. Just wait. I'll have to recharge you. You're such a blight in my reality. I mean, yeah, I'll help you.
Oh, by the way, so Matt, I know you said see you Tuesday, Joe. I am not going to be on wrestling this week. I have a schedule conflict, so I won't be there. I'm not on Tuesdays really that much. Last week was like a one time thing, I feel like. Guys, that's going to do it for us. Where can everyone find you on social media?
Right here. Elle Tea on Instagram.
Just like you see right there.
Elle.T?
Yes, Elle.T.
ELL.
ELLE period TEA.
Yeah,
it's at the bottom, right here. It is here. It is right there. And you?
You can find me right there at Battlestar Galactica.
You find me at that hashtag Joe. And I have a new Facebook, so don't be alarmed.
Oh, jeez, yeah. Don't
'Cause
freak
I've
out.
gotten 50 messages about this already.
Yeah, don't freak out. It's, once again,
It's not a fake account. It's
personal, and then,
Public.
everything else.
Really
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
So, guys, thank you guys so much for watching and joining us. Up later is going to be the Altered Carbon, right? Altered Carbon show.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Altered Carbon is going to be happening with Josh, Sarah, and you know him from all the Hench and Hangout, Justin. So they'll be doing that in just a little bit. So if you want to check out Josh, Sarah, and Justin, check out PCR and Altered Carbon. It's coming up in just a little bit. So, and we'll make a challenge for you guys. If you guys tune into that show, we will have a special giveaway for next week's Retro Ranger wrap-up.
Yeah.
So all you got to do is tune in, watch it, share it out. If you guys can get, and we'll make a challenge. If there's 40 live viewers in there, that means you guys got to share it out. 40 live viewers in there on Pop Culture Renegades for Altered Carbon. We're going to give out something on the Ranger Wrap-Up that you can only get, I guarantee you can only get on the Ranger Wrap-Up, because it's going to be an exclusive that we got at New York Comic Con.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, you guys better make sure there's 40 people,
so
because you're going to want this.
Share that video out, get people on it, but it has to be over 40 or more live viewers in that chat. And we're going to use the hashtag. You have to use the hashtag, Ranger Wrap-Up sent you. Ranger Wrap-Up sent you. So we know that. Tune in, and we'll see you next time. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Please like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date with everything trending
in geek pop culture. Yeah!